physical. Comes out every day, doesn't say much, but just works. And then AJ's kind of expected. He comes out every day with energy. So I mean, but he was doing that in the spring. But the guy I'm pleased with, and that showed a lot of improvement that he can do, depending on his career.
Coach Jansen said the same thing. Sort of coming out of spring, you didn't know where exactly Brent stood making a transition linebacker. Right. It's really taking those steps forward.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. You backed up off the ball, 10 to 12 yards, and everything happened a little bit slower as far as the run part of it. And then all of a sudden, you're 5 yards off the ball, and then sometimes a yard off the ball, depending on what front you're in. So your world actually acts a lot faster. Your eyes got to be disciplined. So he's still learning in the game what to do with his eyes and his hands. But I tell you, he comes to work every day with a great attitude and asks all the right questions.
Coach Jansen just told us that he's not expecting Kurt to be good to go for that first game. I mean, is that okay, or is he a little bummed by that, or what's kind of?
No, you see him out in practice. He's probably the most positive guy we got on the field. And I tell you, it's really good. He's a tremendous kid with a lot of high character and a lot of great traits. Just only a matter of time. He just keeps banging on it, and he'll be fine. But he comes out with a positive attitude, and it's contagious. Guys love Kurt. And, even though he's not been out there that much, he installs himself in some situations that he can go in. But when he's not doing anything, he's over there coaching young guys, and not only linebackers, but secondary, and making sure guys are focused and staying into the game.
So if you guys were opening with, say, a top 25 opponent, do you think you could go, or is this kind of more just let's just be careful and not push the envelope?
That's all on Kurt. It's all on Kurt and Coach. Coach decides when you get the chance to come back, and and our trainers, he does everything right. He goes in there and to the training room 3-4 times a day, so it's just a matter of time. Again, he'll have a good day and setback, but I predict that once the season starts and once he gets real contact, he'll be fine.
Okay, guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Could you speak on the importance of the veteran leadership and what you have coming in this guy, with Kurt, for one instance?
I got a great room as far as the maturity of our room. Even with AJ and Kurt being younger guys, they're juniors. And then guys like Probst and Gray and guys like Christian and Bynum, they're young guys, but you got old guys in the room. I got 6, 7 seniors and 3 or 4 juniors, and I got 2 redshirt freshmen. So it makes it to the point where the young guys try to make sure they follow the older guys, and like I said, it's a really mature group that's really into football. They know when to play, they know when to turn it off, and they start to get serious.